morning, everyone. So it is day 2 of London and we just had breakfast at the hotel. I think I've showed it on past vlogs last time we were here. If I did, I will leave it linked up or just subscribe and I'll show you when we eat there every single day of this week. But right now we are heading to Victoria Station because we are finally going to Brighton. I've only been asking since we've been here the first time. What was that, 5 years ago? 4 years ago? 5 years ago, 4 years ago, one of those times, and we're finally going and I'm so super excited. So we're going to Victoria Station and then we are taking the train to Brighton there. I think it's about like an hour-and-a-half train ride from here. So like pretty much like what it would take me to get to work back in the day, going to the city. So not too bad, but this time we're going to the beach.
I think it's only an hour and 2 minutes. I think people are making that trip.
I don't know, when I looked up it said 2 hours and Mom said an hour and 8 to an hour and 37 minutes. So I don't know, we'll find out. Riley's gonna do an outfit of the outfit of the day though, hold on. All right guys, so I have my Camino sunglasses. These are like my go-to, especially when I'm wearing neutral colors. They're nice and easy because I can put them on my head without it getting stuck to my hair. Then I have a romper on from Abercrombie. And then my white Nikes. And I got a new pair for the trip. My Gucci bag, and then I also have a jean jacket with me, just in case it gets a little chilly down by the beach. And that's my outfit for today. Do you want to show yours? She doesn't, okay. Alright, so I gave you false information. We were actually going to St. Pancras Station. So we are jumping on the tube behind our hotel on Gloucester Road and taking it to St. Pancras, and then we're taking the train from there to Brighton. But I think they're discussing right now if we're going to take a cab to St. Pancras or the tube. St. Pancras Station. We are heading to Brighton. So very excited. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a train to Disneyland at 10:14. I think we need to change our trip to Brighton and just go to Disneyland instead. I think that's a great idea. I don't know about you guys. Alright, so we got our tickets to Brighton. It was £33 round trip for the 4 of us, which I think is really cheap.
That is cheap.
I feel like at home it would be like £33 for one person one way. But so we just got our tickets. Our train is at 9:50, but lesson learned, if you have some time before your train, stay upstairs. There's like shopping, food, because when you come downstairs it's literally just the tracks. I guess it's just like Penn Station, but I didn't realize it. But Penn Station, what the nice part is, if you come down you can go right back up. This you put your ticket through before you come down, so there's no going back. But it is also freezing down here, so this is what it looks like. And we're on platform A. There's Riley. And it is super cold and we are dressed in shorts today. So we're freezing. So the train on here is so weird. So if you want to get in or out, you press a button. Let me show you. You press a button on the door. Zoom in. There we go. You press that button and the door opens. So if you don't need to open, you don't press the button. I guess it's good like in the winter when it's super cold out, and I know for me when we're stopping at stations and the doors are open for 5 minutes and it's freezing cold. I guess that's a plus, but otherwise I think it's a little weird. Okay, so look how cool this is. The screen on the train tells you what coach you're in, but then it says you where's the toilets, where's there's handicapped, and then it also shows you what's vacant and what has seats left still. Okay, so it says what train you're on, then now it's saying where the toilets are, and it shows you here if it's engaged or if it's vacant, and then the next one shows you if there's seats left. So the green means that something's empty, the red means it's full, and the yellow says there's standing room only. How cool. I feel like we need that on our trains because I feel like when it's full, I was always walking up and down the train, and it's not as easy as these trains either because there's big heavy doors in between the cars, where this is fully open, as you can see there. So when we go, we have to pull open big doors and search for a train. So if there was an overhead thing that says there's seats, so much easier. I guess there's like a weight on the seat, or maybe somebody's filling it out, I don't know, but very, very cool. I love that part of the train. We got to Brighton, and right off the train station is a walkway. It looks like this, and it goes straight down to the pier. But on the way there's like the lanes, the aquarium, and then down is like the marina, the pier, all of that. So we are definitely going to the lanes and the pier, and then we're doing the Sky Tower. And then anything else that we want to do on the way there, we'll do that. But main goal right now, I think, is lanes on the way down to the pier. All right, so these are the lanes we're trying to figure out. Basically, it's like really narrow streets and walkways like this. And there's restaurants, bakeries, ice cream place. Then there's also shops too, like Fred Perry. All right, we're trying to figure this out. I'm a little confused. But basically, it's like little alleyways like this. And there's all shopping. This place is called the Duck House, and it literally has all ducks in it. I want to go in. Maybe they have like a cool, they look like all the ones from Oriental Trading. Look at the London, they have the Queen of England duck and a British duck. Okay, so we're in Cloud 9 Cupcake in the lanes, and look how good these look. We got the weekly special because it's Easter. We got the banana, what is it called? Banoffee? And then we got a red velvet and a Belgian chocolate. We just stopped in this like art and music store, and I think it's called The Cult, but look how cool this board is. How cool. So there's a lot of prints. We're looking for the prints right now, trying to see if there's something that we want to get. There's more prints over there, and then there's also vinyl. So we just had those cupcakes from Cloud 9 Bakery. A+. Riley thinks it's the best cupcake she's ever had.
You want to?
Right, Riley?
Yeah, well, I got banana one. It's really good.
Yeah, she had the banana one. So if you want, have the banana one. When you come, she said it was really good. Alright, so we're in Jack Will's. It's basically like an Abercrombie Hollister over in the UK, but I used to be obsessed with it because Harry Styles used to wear Jack Will's when the band first started. But they have cute stuff. Some hats, clothing, some dresses, rompers. Riley's up there taking a picture at the famous pink and blue striped wall. So we're going to CarsonKeegen now. This is a shoe store that's only in, well, I don't know if it's only in England, but we don't have it in America. And every time I'm here, I always get a pair of shoes, usually from the one in Covent Garden. But it's right here, so I'm gonna go in and see what they have. So no luck at CarsonKeegen, but I think it's like their high street. So there's like Mage, Bobby Brown, Mac, Jack Will's, what else is there? Reese, CarsonKeegen. So I think it's like most like their shopping. But now we're heading down to the sea. Look how crowded the beach is today. Holy moly. So just checking in, for the last 5 hours we've been online at this restaurant called Oh So Social, and it's like an outdoor, I'll show you what it looks like. It's like an outdoor little, what would you call this? It's a restaurant, I guess, but it's like almost like a beach hut kind of restaurant. It's actually really cool, really nice, very crowded. So this right here is the line for food and drink. And no joke, we waited on it for, what would we wait, like 40 minutes you think? Online? Yeah, like 30, 40 minutes. So this food better be good. But we're just enjoying the weather. It is beautiful out. There's people like on the beach in their bathing suits, soaking up all the warm weather. It's so weird. It's a rock beach. I can't remember if I showed you, but we'll go back down there later and I'll show you. So I knew it was rocks, but it's like, I don't know if I'm more annoyed about how uncomfortable it is or how annoying the sound of everybody walking on the rocks is. You can probably hear it over me speaking because it's so freaking loud. And there's so many bugs here too, just to mention. I know, but like worse than the bugs at home. And then like new little ones I've never seen before. But yes, we're just waiting for the food. They said the food's gonna be about a 30-minute wait. So not only did we wait online for 30 minutes, the food's also gonna take 30 minutes. So that's where we're at right now. But when the food comes, we'll show you what it looks like. All right, so I got mussels, my favorite, with a side of fries. Riley got a chicken salad. Grandma got fish and chips. And Stace, what did you get? A chicken sandwich. So excited! Now we are walking to the view thing. So that big giant pole that is what we're going on, and I am scared. So this is a little boardwalk down the beach, or you can go up there on the street and walk. And the boardwalk has like little shops, and then the beach has all those rocks. So we're not gonna walk on the beach, but we're gonna do the boardwalk, I think. So we're at this, Riley, you're dropping everything. So we just stopped this little art booth, and we all got this picture of London. They also have it of Brighton. And they also have one that I like too that is the beach huts at Brighton, which we still have to go to. Look how pretty this is. I don't think you can see, but it's like a 3D and glitter Big Ben. Nice. I know. We just got on the British Airways I-360 and we're on our way up to the top. I'm afraid. Here we go. I don't like it. It's bouncy. Oh, look at that girl. She's drunk. You see her getting pulled away in the ambulance? She is done for the day. So we are back in St. Pancras, and now we're taking the tube to Gloucester, and we're having Escatalion. What was your favorite part of Brighton? Beach. The whole thing is the beach. It was nice. I liked it a lot. So now we're back in St. Pancras. Like I said, we got to get an Oyster card, which is like the Metro card, and then we're taking the Northern Line to Gloucester. So we got to figure that out, where it is. Underground. Sorry. We just sat down at Escatalion, one of our favorite restaurants here, and we got, that's mine. Thank you. I got an Aperol Spritz again, and we also got, oh, I'll steal it. And then we also got bread and cheese, and what is that, bruschetta? Yep. Grandma's arm.
Rice, thank you.
Yum yum. So I got crab and regatta raviolis with, regatta. Whatever, regatta. And a shrimp on top. Prawns. Stace got prawn. Same thing. What did you get?
Spaghetti pomodoro.
Spaghetti pomodoro. Riley got spaghetti pomodoro. And Grandma got. It's always a mistake. I'm done with her. She's canceled. All right, so we're currently in Sainsbury's, not across from the hotel. And there's Riley. All right, so we're at Sainsbury's. It's kind of like a grocery store. I think maybe we're getting snacks. We're also gonna do another British food challenge. We need to get some more food for that. One that maybe everyone will be partaking in. So let's see what they have. Those are their walkers. Ew.
Roast chicken.
Prawn cocktail.
I never eat those. So.
That's the whole point of it though.
No, I don't eat seafood.
That's the whole point.
Nope.
So I found the Disney section, but look how pretty all the colors are. They're all holographic and they literally have like every movie. Tangled, my favorite one. I already have that. But look how pretty. Imagine having those all lined up with that, the cover. Love it. Have what? Oh, Dumbo, the new live action one's very good. Go see it. Alright, so we got some chocolate flakes, Buenos, Bounty, Twizzlers, not Twizzlers, Twirls. We got an orange, randoms. We had these tonight. Mom got biscuits and ibuprofen because apparently it's stronger here.